You may have seen the movie titled, Who Killed the Electric Car? The story about a cutting-edge automobile that was suddenly pulled off the market just when America needed it the most. But what you did not hear was the untold story. Who got killed by the electric car?
General Motors had this great car called the EV1. You've seen the movie. Who Killed the Electric Car? I leased one of those cars. It was quiet, fast, sexy. Then GM wanted to come take it away from me. I refused. Finally, they came and towed it away. But I had chained myself to the steering wheel. They took me to the car crusher. They flattened me to an inch thick. But I wasn't going to budge, because I have principles.
Well, my wife was running late for work one morning, and I was out in front getting the paper. She comes running out, runs right by me, and suddenly I feel something tugging at my leg. I look down, it's an orange power cord. She had forgotten to unplug our electric car from the socket. So there I go, she's dragging me down the street, I'm bopping along. Thankfully I have my leather coat on, so I lasted for about 200 yards, then she stopped. I got up and I jumped to my feet, I said, "Thank God I'm alive!" I turned around just in time to see a truck from a power company hit me square in the face.
My wife left me for a younger man, so I just decided to end it all. I went to the garage, I turned on the car, and I kept the door closed. 20 minutes later, I felt nothing, and then an hour later, I still didn't feel anything. I guess it's pretty hard to suffocate yourself with an electric car. I was so relieved, I decided to join the Marines. I'll let you know how it works out.
I was walking my Boston Terrier. Her name is Fifi. I walk her every day along the same road for 10 years. Then I was crossing the street back to my house, and it hit me. It was a car and it made no sound, silent like a falcon. I don't know how it was going up that steep hill without its engine on. All I can say is that just before I died, I caught a glimpse of the driver. He was talking on his cell phone, and he looked just like Ed Begley Jr.
So my BMW was in the shop. I borrowed my neighbor's cute little car to run some errands. I thought I'd do him a favor and fill it up with gas. I had a hard time finding the gas tank, but I found a place with 2 slots and a hole. So I put some gas in there. How did I know it was an electric car? So it sparked. There was this big explosion. Now I'm here. I guess I'm up for one of those fancy Darwin Awards.
If God, well, Dad, had meant for there to be electrical cars, he wouldn't have put all that oil in the Middle East.